Now it's time to switch gears onto the gridiron for some high school football. Week 8 of the season will feature a trio of live games here on SEN. Becca at Parkland on Friday, along with Nazareth at Emmaus, before Whitehall visits Central Catholic Saturday evening. Another thrilling weekend on the gridiron on the horizon. Before that, though, we first have to put a wrap on the week that was with another edition of top plays and primetime performers. A couple non-football plays, though, to kickstart this week's look back. We begin with on the ice with the return of Lehigh Valley Phantoms hockey to PPL Center and to the Service Electric Network. Phantoms with their preseason home opener Saturday, and the home fans sent home happy, courtesy of Morgan Frost. After tying the game midway through the third period, the former first-round pick back in 2017 delivers a dazzling overtime winner in Lehigh Valley's 4-3 triumph over Wilkes-Barre's Scranton. Frost with 2 goals and a game-high 5 shots Saturday. Phantoms wrap up their exhibition schedule Wednesday at home against the Hershey Bears. Our next top play is really a culmination of 46 years worth of top plays. Of course, we're talking about the legendary Emmaus field hockey coach, Sue Butz-Staven, who, with last Tuesday's 12-0 win over East Stroudsburg North, earned her 1,000th career victory. The 13-time state champion and 38-time district champ reaching the milestone in her 46th season at the helm of the Green Hornets. Butz-Staven currently sitting on 1,003 career wins, including 32 in a row, and she's looking for plenty more. Emmaus football was able to win its 4th straight game last week with a 35-0 victory at Liberty. Green Hornets guided by sophomore signal caller Josiah Williams, who finished 9 for 17 passing for 199 yards and a touchdown. He also hammered home this 15-yard touchdown rumble to open the scoring. Emmaus has outscored its opposition 186-10 during its recent 4-game winning streak. Now over to Whitehall. Whitehall has been ravaged by injuries in recent weeks, but that just presents more opportunities for others to shine, like senior tailback DeMonte Foreman, who ripped off this 75-yard touchdown run Friday against Freedom. It came on the Zephyrs' ensuing possession just after the Patriots had opened the scoring. Foreman with a tremendous cutback, and then he's gone. The senior with 119 yards rushing in the first half. He finished the game with 19 carries for 140 yards on the ground. So it's a bit of a slow start for Freedom's offense Friday, but once it got going, it was simply unstoppable. 3rd straight win for the Pates. This one spearheaded by senior quarterback Brian Taylor, who completed 7 of 10 passes for 143 yards and a pair of touchdowns, connecting with Owen Johnson on a 33-yard scoring strike before hitting Ethan Neidig from 22 yards away, putting a wrap on Freedom's 41-12 win. Taylor also with 42 yards on the ground and a rushing touchdown as well. 121 total points for the Patriots across their last 3 games. They're now 5-2 on the year. Over in the Colonial Schuylkill League, Southern Lehigh spoiled Saucon Valley's homecoming Friday night as the Spartans earned their first win of the season with a come-from-behind 31-17 victory over the Panthers. Southern Lehigh with 4 rushing touchdowns in the game, including 2 from junior running back Tyler Rizzuto, who carried the ball 11 times for 61 yards, hammering home a pair of 3-yard TD plunges. Spartans with 18 offensive touchdowns this season, 16 of those coming on the ground. Finally, even though Notre Dame Green Pond suffered its first loss of the season Friday, that didn't take away from a memorable night for the Crusaders' senior wideout Nadir Sanders, who called in 9 receptions for 89 yards before shifting under center, where he tossed a 28-yard scoring strike to Tarif Muhammad. Sanders filling in for the injured Colin Quintano. Notre Dame now 5-1 heading into Friday's showdown with Palisades.